Shootings are becoming a trend that the U.S. is all too familiar with. A 19-year-old gunman killed two at a Columbia, Maryland mall on Saturday, becoming just another one of many armed shooters to make headlines over the past several years. And now, Quinnipiac University is trying to prevent that from ever happening on its grounds. Quinnipiac Executive Vice President and Provost Mark Thompson announced last Wednesday the school would be instituting a drastic change in its public safety unit. Armed officers that will have the authority to use weaponry in the event of an armed shooter incident. Thompson says in the school-wide email the new officers will be designated as senior public safety officers and will be stationed throughout all Quinnipiac campuses. He also says nothing will change with public safety's mission, adding, "By having senior public safety officers on all three campuses, response times to incidents requiring an armed officer will be shortened, and the responding officer will be intimately familiar with the university." Associate Vice President for Public Relations John Morgan tells Q30 News the recent incidents at nearby schools such as Yale, the University of New Haven, and Central Connecticut State helped push the decision forward. Now, this is actually an effort by public safety to try to contain a school that's already closed, and it's one that's being well received by students and faculty alike.
The decision to post armed guards is one that I think ought to be applauded. Quinnipiac has one overriding interest, and that's the safety of our student body.
And one student says the decision does in fact echo that notion.
It makes me feel safer. I assume it makes everybody else feel safer. It's good to know that there are more than just, the regular public safety people around.
The university says there will be more safety measures taken in the coming years, and students can expect to see the new officers on campus in the next couple of months. From Hamden, John Alba, Q30 News. Thompson says in the school-wide email that the new officers will be designated as senior public safety officers and will be stationed throughout all Quinnipiac campuses. He also says that nothing will change with public safety's mission, adding, "By having senior public safety officers on all three campuses, response times to incidents requiring an armed officer will be shortened, and the responding officer will be intimately familiar with the university."